I'm very excited to have Sufi Motiwala on Pop Diaries.
Hello, how are you? I think the one thing that has stayed constant throughout all of this is my actual love for fashion and my love for being in front of the camera. To actually be on the other side of the world now, where I am one of the people who creates content and in all formats, cross platform, like content on Insta, is it reality television, be it acting. So I think the one thing that is constant is my joy for content. Like I actually just thoroughly enjoy making content. Rani Mukherjee's lehenga,
Yeah.
slay. Bebo's looks, slay.
Yes.
The purple cut two-piece,
Yes.
slay. I don't think there has ever been a film in Indian cinema that has brought such a big cultural shift in the visual of it all, the like fashions of it all. Like that's one of the earliest films that I remember where we sort of start caring about the
Absolutely.
outfits,
Yes,
you know?
Hey guys, I'm Manjari Mukherjee and you are watching me on Pop Diaries channel. He has the right mix of sass, spice, nice, and now also a lot of talent जो थोड़ा थोड़ा करके unravel हो रहा है. I'm very excited to have Sufi Motiwala on Pop Diaries.
Hello, how are you? That was such a nice intro. Thank you so much.
I think this was the most honest thing that I felt when I saw you on the Traitors. When I look at your, all the things that you create on social media.
Spice and nice.
Exactly.
I love it.
I mean, it's the right mix.
Yeah.
So I just love that fact.
Yes.
But I want to know, firstly, congratulations.
Thank you.
I think this is something that you have manifested so beautifully and so, so strongly that it has now come true. And I just wish you all the best. The trailer of Do You Wanna Partner looks absolutely smacking.
Thank you.
And I'm really interested to know what this beer tastes like.
Honey, it's actually so the team at Amazon Prime have collaborated and created a non-alcoholic beer for the launch of the show.
Oh my god.
Which is based on the drink that is in the show called Jugaro. So you guys should go check that out so you can actually taste, like they have made the product as well.
Wow, oh my god, this is fantastic. I'll definitely do that. But I want to know about you. I mean, this is such a big thing. The transition from, someone who's a creator, then a very popular fashion critique, known by so many people, followed by so many people for his advice. And then you go on to, doing this reality show where you absolutely are loved by the people out there. And then now into acting, full-fledged acting. This transition, what is that one thing, हम लोग अपना layers shed करते हैं when we are reaching that journey. What is that one thing which has stayed constant?
I think the one thing that has stayed constant throughout all of this is my actual love for fashion and my love for being in front of the camera. Actually, like I remember being a young teenager, and the one thing that I was obsessed with most was content. Be it like Lily Singh, Liza Koshy, David Dobrik, Lele Pons, all of this, like YouTube, Instagram, Vines. And so to actually be on the other side of the world now, where I am one of the people who creates content and in all formats, cross platform, like content on Insta, is it reality television, be it acting. So I think the one thing that is constant is my joy for content. Like I actually just thoroughly enjoy making content.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that is the dedication that shows through. That is what has brought you to here.
Yes.
So
I love it. I think being creative and that paying your bills is the most grateful you can. It's the best case scenario you can get in life. Like as a creative person, that you can run amok with your creativity and still get paid for it. So I'm just grateful that I get to live in this lifetime and in this version, not the other sidey realities where horrible stuff is happening to me. You know.
Okay, but I want to also ask you, you've got a lot of creative flow in you, and did you get that chance to, let the juices flow when you were actually approached for this role?
100% actually. So the first, when the audition came to me with the scene and everything, when I played it for the first time, I played it so reserved. I played it so, and I was like, ऐसा ही तो character चाहिए होगा इन्हें. Like the line is something like, alcoholism is not a good look on girls. That's the line. And I'm saying something like, alcoholism is not a good look on girls. like I'm someone's abba or something. Like literally. Like I was just so out of it. But then my directors Archit and Colin, like Archit sir met me specifically, and he was like, "Why are you doing that? Why are you not talking like how you usually talk? Like you don't need to change your whole voice to act.
Yeah,
Just
that's your
be,
brand.
yeah, at least retain some yourness a little bit." And then I think I auditioned it again, and then they really liked it. And even on sets, like whenever we used to get the scripts, I would sit and discuss with them like little quips and what the fuck?
Improvisation.
Improvise. I would
also forget
improvise.
that.
I
Yes,
would just
yes.
improvise. I would improvise, and
Yeah.
they would let me add my quips, and just the atmosphere on set was very welcoming.
Wow. I'm just I mean, I love the character already. Okay.
Yes.
Jo bhi thoda bahut has come out on the trailer. It just makes you inquisitive that how this whole thing is going to come together and how you're going to, like, put it across.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm saying it because I have, I am right now growing up in this age when I'm looking at you guys creating content, okay, and I'm also into content with media and
Of
everything.
course.
So in a way, we are in that way we have those whole thing creative outlook. So I love that fact.
Thank you.
I love how right now we are in an age where people are getting the chance to improvise their whole thing and do it according to themselves.
I love
So
it. Yeah, I think
absolutely.
that just adds
Kudos to you.
exactly, because even while filming, all of us in the cast, and be it the crew or the directors or the writers, it was such a like welcoming process. Like for once, I didn't feel like I would be dinged for asking a question, or I would be dinged for not knowing something. Like I made many mistakes on sets, and they were just so gracious about all of them, and they let me ramble. They let me be like, they let me do me. They let me have my space and just be crazy. And I think as a debutant, you can't. This was best case scenario.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I completely second that. Kudos to you for making your own brand now come on the whole series, a part of
Exactly.
the series.
Let's go.
But I also want to know, when I was watching in the Traitors, and one thing that I connected on was the fact that people keep saying कि reality पता चल गई दूसरे लोगों की and दुनिया की भी, like the kind of world we are living in, and
Yeah.
Traitors was exactly that. They gave
Yeah.
a very stark reality check on that. But sometimes I prefer understanding that what are these people who are participating in this reality show? They're living that whole journey. What is that one thing that you come to understand about yourself?
I think with Traitors, the one thing that I understood about myself is that I had a very big issue with self-esteem, especially in my own mental health. That because of certain things that I've gone through in my life, or incidents that have happened, I look at myself so lowly, and I think that I'm so shit, that even when I'm supposed to be feeling good about myself, or I'm supposed to be like, yes, we're doing that, we're great, my psyche cannot accept that. So when I was in the Traitor's house alone, and we were detached from social media, and we didn't have our phones, and our only sense of validation was just the people around us, I actually realized that I just don't give a fuck. Like
Good.
I don't care, and it's honestly very insignificant what people think about you, because what's most important is what you think about yourself. And I think that I'm iconic now, and even if like everybody hates that,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, because at the age of 20, I'm a content creator, actor, and reality star, and I never thought that that would be a possibility.
Absolutely.
And so at 21 now, I just want to have fun, relax, and chill.
I'm taking that away from me.
Let's go.
Because
Yeah.
I feel the same. Sometimes it's just a moment's thing. Sometimes किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया, किसी ने कुछ कह दिया, and just kind of cracks.
Yeah, because you sit with it for so long, you just have to not sit with it. You just have to be like, whatever, I don't care, like that. You just have to be like,
I'm
not
gonna
give
do
a
the
fuck.
same thing.
Yeah, just not give a fuck. Like, don't care about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely taking that away with you.
Yes.
Thank you. But I have some pop culture roundabout stuff that I'm gonna
Let's
ask you.
go.
I'm just
Love
gonna
it.
give you situations, and you just have to tell me the pop culture roundabout ways that you go in. Okay. So you're stranded on a desert island, but you get to bring one human, one TV show, and one snack. What are you bringing and why?
One human, one TV show, and one snack. Do I need to know this person, or it can be anybody?
Anybody.
Okay. If I would like to bring Taylor Swift because she would have a private jet and she would get us flown out of the desert very quickly.
Very smart.
And if I could bring a show, I would take Modern Family
Ooh,
because I think I can
favorite.
watch that show on loop and not be bored.
Absolutely.
And I feel like every time you rewatch Modern Family, like जैसे like हम बात कर रहे हैं,
हाँ.
तो जब आप पहली बार देखोगे तो जिस चीज के ऊपर हम बात कर रहे हैं वो फनी लगता है.
हाँ.
जब आप दूसरी बार देखोगे तो आप उनके डायलॉग सुनोगे, उनके डायलॉग्स के अंदर कितना नॉनसेंस लिखा हुआ होता है. It's just
Absolutely,
layers on
yes.
layers. It's really funny.
Very true. And one snack.
One snack, chicken nuggets.
Nice.
Chicken nuggets or crispy chicken or something like that.
Oh my god, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Okay. One fictional character do you think would make the best influencer in 2025?
Ooh. I think Cheryl from Riverdale is someone that I've always thought of as the best, you know, like Delulu girl character.
Yeah.
I think she would be a really big creator, like
Yes.
very famous.
Very
Especially with like the controversy of her twin brother drowning and dying, she would be so famous on Instagram.
Oh my
No?
god.
I think so.
She'll be cancelled and loved both together.
Yeah, I think she would be wild. Like she would be very famous.
Oh my god, we have the same kind of thinking over
Yes.
there. Okay. Okay, but if you had to swap wardrobes with one celebrity for a week, who are you choosing?
Do you know the supermodel Alex Consani? She's a
No.
supermodel from US.
Okay.
She's also 21-year-old. I love her fashion. So I would either do that, and from India, I would just love to steal all of Karan Johar's Birkins. So Karan.
I loved
And his Schiaparelli
I
pieces.
loved what he was wearing in Traitors.
Yes.
Oh my god.
His Schiaparelli pieces, the Birkins, the coats, the jewelry. Tiani, I'm coming.
We are in. Oh my
Yes.
god, he's coming.
If anything goes missing, honey, don't look at me. Yeah.
Okay, last one. If you suddenly wake up in the universe of Amazon Prime show, in one universe of Amazon Prime show, which would you thrive in? Absolutely. It
Okay.
cannot be the one that is coming.
Of course not. I think I told Colin that I would really fit well in the Call Me Bay world because I feel like it's so me. So
Absolutely.
yes.
Yes.
So pitching
Can you see
myself,
him, please?
pitching myself for season 2.
Yeah, can we please see him over there? I mean, he'll be like,
That
I
and
mean, you did best friends.
I feel like
with Dave.
I
Oh
feel
my
like we
God.
would really get along and we could have that frenemy relationship where we
Yeah.
hate each other but we still love each other. And another world is Harry Potter on. No.
Ooh, it would be a different kind of a shade of character.
No,
I
wait.
think
I
I'm more
would.
than Harry Potter.
No, no, because I love it.
Yeah.
I love these fantasy-based shows.
I do.
So I would
too.
love to be in something like Lord of the Rings, Wheel of Time kind of vibe.
Nice.
But I'm just like a evil witch trying to like jinx you, like something like that.
I
think I could be a
wild
really
imagination.
good witch.
I really love the wild imagination.
I love witches actually.
Okay, so now we're going to play your brand of fashion critiquing. Okay,
Got it.
This would be the last thing, and we'll go very fast. Have you seen all these millennial films like Kalona Ho and all? I hope you have.
Not really.
Not really.
Matlab, I don't have good visual memory of them.
Okay.
But I
I'll
can
show
give
you.
Hawa mein critiques.
Haan, chalega. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are doing a segment where Gen Z rates millennial Bollywood era. And these are cult films over here.
Yes.
So first one is Mohabbatein.
Oh my god, isn't Mohabbatein where like Shah Rukh Khan is in his most romantic era? Honey, ऐसा एक लड़का कृपया भेज दिया जाए मेरे लिए. That is the only request.
Give two.
Me
Give
also
two.
want Mohabbatein.
Okay.
Approved.
Cool. K3G.
Let me tell you about K3G, honey. When Karan Johar did that, he came on that film to prove a point, and points were proven.
Yes.
Rani Mukherjee's lehenga,
Yeah.
slay. Bebo's looks, slay.
Yes.
The purple cut two-piece,
Yes.
slay. I don't think there has ever been a film in Indian cinema that has brought such a big cultural shift in the visual of it all, the like fashions of it all.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the earliest films that I remember where we sort of start caring about the
Absolutely.
outfits,
Yes,
you know?
Absolutely.
So I
Nailed
love
it.
that. Approved.
He's nailed it. I mean, wow. Seriously, you really good at this.
I know, right? That's why it's my job. But people still think I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Okay. मुझसे दोस्ती करोगी.
I haven't seen this film.
Okay, let's take.
Who is in this?
Hrithik Roshan.
Who?
Karina also.
Hrithik, मुझसे दोस्ती करोगे?
I
So
loved it.
I was in Sri Lanka recently where
Yeah.
Hrithik was also there at the launch of some resort. And they were basically asking everybody, like, do you want to come dance with Hrithik on stage? And they were picking like people from the audience.
Yeah.
And obviously, we were not supposed to do that. Like, they were asking like the general people from Sri Lanka who had come to attend the event if they want to dance. I have fully stood up on a table, sober as hell. Hrithik, I want to dance with you. And literally nobody responded back to me.
I absolutely do not judge you. I would have done the same. I absolutely, yeah.
Also, oh my God, when I was 2 years old, Hrithik Roshan and I met at an airport. Or so my mom says.
Oh my God.
Why did I just give you so much Hrithik Roshan information for no reason? Anyway, moving on.
He's a Greek god. I mean,
Yeah, he's too hot.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's too hot. He's too iconic.
The last one,
Yeah.
okay? Main Hoon Na.
Main Hoon Na, oh my God, Miss Sushmita Sen could fucking chadam literally me outside of this universe with that sari, the
Oh God.
songs of that film. But can I give you a controversial opinion?
Yes.
Oh my God. I think young Salman looks hotter than young Shah Rukh.
I kind of agree on that.
No?
It's a 50-50 thing for me. I mean, I love
Yes.
Shah Rukh in that romantic mode.
Like people always
Yes.
say that, you know, Shah Rukh is the romance king.
Yeah.
But honey, hum aapke hai
Salman
kaun?
looked
Hum
absolutely,
aapke hai kaun? Like I will die on this hill. I think
I
Salman
think he used
also
to
has.
give those,
Of course, both of them
you know,
are legendary in their own
Yeah.
rights, but I think that he has that more like Shah Rukh has that soft energy, which is more like he will take care of you and all
Yeah.
that. And but Salman has that little macho energy where he's like, you kind of feel proud that he's your man. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Sorry.
But I loved it. Thank you
Yes.
so much, Sufi. It was wonderful talking to
Yes,
you.
God.
But
Let's hope I'm in movies with these people now very
Absolutely.
soon.
absolutely.
You are watching Sound Off.
But before we actually go on off air, I have a little surprise for you.
Oh my God.
So when I came to know you are coming on board, so this is something that we do as a ritual in
Okay.
Diaries. Whenever we meet someone for the first time, and we really, really love the energy that they put out together into the universe, we try to bring something on board which is like a small little gift from our side.
Thank you.
And it's always customized.
Oh my
So
God.
I have something similar for you. It's from this first Indian perfume bar called
Babes,
Make Your
I
Perfume.
love perfumes.
You do?
I'm
Thank God.
obsessed
I
with
can't go wrong with
perfumes.
perfumes at least.
You are not even.
And
Oh
it's
my
customized
God.
With your name.
It has my name written on it. One of a kind. I endorse this message. Babe, I dead ass love perfumes. It's
Thank God.
You know how people say that perfumes are like a really bad gift? I feel like they're such a nice gift because it's like,
Is it
oh my
good?
God, it smells so good. Yeah, I love it.
Thank God.
It has that sort of like bergamoty.
Yes.
I literally have a perfume in my bag that smells like this.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
not even joking. It's like I got it from Australia
Yeah.
and it's वहाँ पे उसका खाली travel size था. Now I have the full bottle.
I'm so happy.
It has
Thank you
bergamot
so
and
much,
cheddar
Sufi.
and it has that vibe. I love it. Thank you so much.
I
Thank
am
you.
just happy you love the smell.
Yes.
That's it.
One of a kind. I support this message. I love
Thank
it.
you so much. Thank you so much, Sufi.
Thank
You are
you.
absolutely the most coolest and dopest person I have met.
Thank you so much. That's really
So,
kind.
Yeah, and I wish you all the best. And I'm pretty sure that Do You Want a Partner is going to be like just the slaying thing that you will need to upstart your career in acting.
Let's go.
And I hope there are just more and more series coming your way. Maybe Call Me Bay. Yeah.
Thank you so
This was
much.
Manjari Mukherjee only on Pop Diaries channel. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to comment and let me know what you loved about Sufi Motiwala. I loved the whole conversation and the man himself. Bye.
You better follow.